Hello, CTFO family. Today's training in a series of trainings on the amazing Premier Marketing System is how you can utilize the sample system. And there's 3 different ways you can utilize the sample system with your mobile app, okay? Regardless of the way that you choose how to use it, the system will automatically send a series of auto responder messages. We call them drip messages. Why auto? Is because it's automatically, there's nothing that you need to do. It will send a series of messages encouraging your prospect to either become a member or a customer over the next few weeks. In each message, there are links to your personalized CTFO website so you get credit. There's beautiful videos that are included, there's PDFs, there's testimonials, there's so much great information that's pre-written for you, so all the heavy lifting is done for you. So before we get into the training and talk about the 3 different ways, I always want to encourage people that are new or are using their mobile app the importance of refreshing. Refreshing is key because as the company adds new videos or new landing pages or more information, for you to be able to view and see the new stuff that's always added, right? You need to refresh your page. And to do so, you simply just take your finger, you press down near the top of the page, you hold down, and then you simply scroll down the page while you're holding your finger to the screen, and then you let go. And then by doing so, you've just refreshed your page. So that's key. So if you don't see something there, it might just mean that it needs to be refreshed, which is really important. So when a package goes out, let's talk about what's included in a package. So whether you are mailing one, or you're having the company send one, or you are having your person request the sample pack, it includes a beautiful mailer. The mailer are gorgeous, almost, I like to call them like a cardboard box because they're such thick, with a great image, directions, information, testimonials, ingredients. They're just a gorgeous mailer, almost like you're going to the store buying a very expensive thank you card, or a birthday card. Really first class. In addition to the beautiful mailer, there's a personalized letter written on your behalf. So there's this gorgeous letter that they receive, very well written, customized with their names put in there, your name's put in there, and that's done for you, which is incredible. The shipping is included. So the shipping price, which we know it's very expensive to ship, the series of auto responders are included. And I want to be very specific. When you are having the system mail your samples for you, right? This is what's included. When you do the 10x Pure coffee or the 10x Pure CBDa coffee, what's included is 1 black coffee and 1 latte, vanilla latte. So it's actually mailing 2 coffees, one of the black, one of the vanilla latte, okay? When you're having the system send the 10x Pure Gold CBDa cream, it's sending 3 of those creams, okay? 3 are being sent for them to use for themselves, or maybe they want to have other family members to try. When you're mailing out the exfoliator, again, it's mailing out 3. So there's 3 that's included for you. And when you're mailing out a keto creamer, right, because it's bulky and thick and the keto creamers are quite expensive, it's mailing out 1 keto creamer. So those are the things that are included: the mailer, the personalized letter, the shipping, the autoresponder messages, and I just went through each of the different amount of samples that are included. So let's get into the 3 different ways. The first way that you can do that is when you have your prospect simply pays for the shipping and handling. So as you scroll down to your page over here, you're going to see my sample sites, and there's now a beautiful sample site for each of our products. You'll see as I'll click on, so you can view them. If you want to actually see them, you click on that, okay? You can click on the eye, and then you're going to see the amazing site. That this is when you want your prospect to pay for the shipping and handling. Gorgeous graphics, beautiful logo, always a short video, which are really impactful, where they can try a sample, great images, talks about the benefits of the gourmet coffee, how we've got the exclusive, the 10x technology, talks about the features, improves energy, well-being, heightens mental acuity. Look at all the other benefits over here, which are great. Beautiful graphics. Don't ask for coffee, demanded. Another great video. So when your prospect hits try a sample, okay, they'll fill in their information, okay, their name, their address, phone number, text message, all that stuff over there. And then they're going to go ahead and they're going to pay for the shipping and handling. They're going to pay for the shipping and handling where they're incurring the cost to get it, to be able to do that. So that's one of the great ways to promote, to get people to do that. I'll show you the other pages, which are amazing. We'll look at the CBD pain relief. Again, gorgeous page, gorgeous videos. Everything is first class, professionally done. I love the saying, hey, if you want to become a billion-dollar company, you got to look like one. Just really amazing. Testimonials are great. Again, the same thing, key ingredients. I mean, anyone that sees this, it's a no-brainer where they're going to want to pay for the shipping and handling to try one of these products. And again, we'll just look at one more. I'll look at the exfoliator. I could spend all day doing this. Now, at the bottom of the page, you can see how you can promote your personalized landing page. You can do an email, okay? You can send a text message right from your mobile app. You can share on social media, or you can copy the link and do it any way that you want to do it. So this is how you're going to go ahead and promote, whether through cold market or warm market, for individuals who are going to purchase for $6.95. We talked about the amount of samples they get, the letter they get, the autoresponders, all that things are done for you. Again, we'll take a peek over here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Great video by Leah. You'll see the great visuals, all the things that are down there, which are really great. So what a wonderful tool to have, no brainer. We could see tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people wanting to try. And for $6.95 to be able to do that, that is a absolute no brainer. So that's the first way where your prospect is paying the cost. Another way is let's say you pre-qualified someone. Let's say that you have, you're talking to someone or someone you know that's close, and you feel as though, you know something, it's worth your investment, you know, to send them a prospect where you're not asking them to pay for the cost to ship, to mail the products, all that stuff. You want to pay that, and that's called send a product sample. So over there, you're going to see this over here. And this is when you can choose to send it to someone, which I think is incredible. So let's go ahead and we will pick over here. I don't know. I'll pick this one. I'll pick the cream over here. And you can actually see over here what is going to be sent to them and how they're going to be able to see it, what the sample is going to be. This is the actual mailer they're going to get. This is what I talked about. This is the professional mailer that they're going to receive. You can see the top that there's directions. Over the left, we're going to talk about all the benefits, okay? Great graphics, more great graphics over there. And then at the very bottom, the ingredients. So every one of the mailers are professional. Again, they're just gorgeous stock, color, graphics. And the other side is as pretty with even more information and more features and benefits of the product over there. Now, when you send this to them, you're going to click send, which is in the bottom left. You put their information in, which is simply their email, their phone number, their mailing address, their name, and you have the system mail it to them for you. And here are the drip messages. Remember I talked about that automatically in all three cases, depending on if you're having your prospect order or if you're paying or if you're handing out. In all three instances, you're going to see over here a series of messages that go out. So you can actually read them and see what they look like. And each of them are just amazing. Where it says, hey, your contact, it's automatically their name put in there. It's going to talk about all the features and benefits over here. There's links to your page, so you get credit. This is an example of mine, but it'll include your phone number. It's going to include a picture if you want to do that. It's going to include, ways that they can email you or call you. And every one of these autoresponders messages, these drip messages, are automatic. There's nothing you need to do. You don't need to write them. You don't need to worry about it. It's all working for you behind the scenes. Why I love systems, our systems are where anyone and everyone can build their business. You don't have to be an expert or a salesperson. You just let the system do the work for you. So you can pick which one you want to do. Now, how do you do that? Is you invest in credits. And let me talk a little bit about credits and how spectacular these are. Again, this is when you want to send your prospect without them paying, you're paying. So CTFO has made it seamless, and they've offered a lot of huge benefits. So on the bottom right corner, if you're looking down below, you see where it says business, okay? At the bottom right corner, I'm gonna click on business, okay? And there you go, you can purchase your sample credits. Now you can also purchase them directly from your back office. A lot of people like to do things from their desktop, so there's a way that you can purchase the credits that way, but it's just seamless if you're already in your mobile app. Now you can only buy sample credits, you can only buy them if you are a Premier Marketing customer. You're using the service. That's the only way you can buy these sample credits, and you just simply click on open, right? And then you can go ahead. You need to log into your back office, okay? You're going to log into your back office here. You have to log into your back office to be able to buy these credits, and then you can buy them. Now, let me talk about your options of what you can do and what you can buy for credits. So you can buy 2 sample credits, right, for 2 different shipments for $17.80. You can buy 5 credits for $39.75. And probably the best one, which is the least expensive, is you can get 10 sample credits for $69.50. So for as little as $6.95, you can mail samples out, which is unbelievable. And again, it includes the mailer, it includes a personalized letter, it includes the cost of shipping, it includes the product itself. In the case of the coffee, 2. In the case of the CBDa cream, 3 samples, the exfoliator, 3 samples, and the keto creamer, 1 setter. So that's all included over there when you buy the samples. Now, this is actually my back office. This is mine. And right there, you see that 9. That's the amount of credits that I have left. I bought 10 this morning, right? And I've already sent my first one out, so you can see how many you get. Now, this is something important too. As soon as you buy the samples, right, that number doesn't appear automatically. It takes some time, and you need to refresh your screen. So you've got to give it about 30 minutes before those sample credits will appear, and they're awesome. Now check this out. This is going to blow you away. If you're an auto ship customer, let's say which hopefully if you're watching this, you're on a minimum $47.47, at least getting one product a month sent to you out of the amazing 80. If you're an auto ship customer, as you know, auto ship customers get 5% off everything they buy. So every time you do a one-time order or buy anything, you get rewarded for being an auto ship. Well, guess what CTFO did is when you buy credits, if you're an auto ship customer, you get an additional 5% savings. So the cost is actually not $6.95, it's 5% less because you're an auto ship customer. And that's automatic, which is unbelievable. The other thing is these are commissionable. When you buy sample credits, it's completely commissionable. On the 2 sample credits, there's 4 CV. On the 5 sample credits, there's $7.50 in CV. And on the 10 sample credits, there's 10 CV. So as your organization and you're duplicating mailing out samples, right? What's happening is you're also building your business, and the company is paying commissions on these sample credits, which is unheard of. Again, CTFO, you tip their hat. They're always doing what's right, always doing what's best for the distributors and helping people in any way they can. So, and another great thing is the money that is invested on these, and it is an investment, by the way, it's a tax deduction. That's right. When you're buying sample credits, It's a tax deduction using this system. When you mail a sample, or even the 1995 for the premier marketing system is a tax deduction. The money that is spent on the sample credits goes towards helping members qualify. So when people in your organization are buying sample credits, it's helping you reach levels of 5K to get your $500 one-time bonus, 10K for the 1,000. 15K for the 1,500, and so on and so forth. And for infinity bonuses and rank bonuses and all those other great things, the company made a decision that, hey, people are investing in sample credits. The dollar amount that they're spending is going to help with people's volume, helping people reach volumes, getting rank bonuses, getting infinity bonuses, so on and so forth, in record time, which is just incredible. So hopefully everyone is utilizing that. And the final way, as I said, there's 3 ways to do this. The final way is when you give a sample in person. And this is probably my personal favorite. I'm a big believer that if you're sampling products, you should be using the